In this video, I have for you mainly many items from the classic collection and some accessories and I think some jewelry. I can't even remember what all I have in these bags. It's been a few weeks, so I can't wait to share with you guys all these. There are some pretty cute new exciting items, so if you want to see what I got and hear my thoughts about everything I bought, just keep watching. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous luxury goodies haul. Okay, so where do I start? I actually don't know which is which to start. I'm going to start with this box, whatever this is. I can't remember what this is. So by the way, before I get started with the video, I know that a lot of you have been requesting a handbag care video, you know, how I keep my bags pristine for years and years, how I maintain them, my Vacetta Louis Vuitton items, for example, impeccable. I really take care of them and I buy specific products. I'm going to start with this item. I think this is actually an item that I'm super excited about. I'm super excited about this one. This is something new to me and I have never bought one of these from Louis. I don't know if you can guess. You probably can't guess by the size of the box. It's kind of, it doesn't really say much, you know. The box doesn't say much about what the item is. So here's the dust bag, and the dust bag is one of those drawstring ones which you hardly ever get from Louis these days. So here it is. Can you guess? When I saw this item on the mannequin of my boutique, I wanted it right then. But unfortunately, the one that was on the mannequin was a size small. And I have a large gourd. My head's bigger, okay? Now you know it's a hat. And it is the cutest, amazing hat, monogram hat that will go with all of my monogram items. You guys, is this cute or what? Oh my gosh, I love this. This will work with all my Neverfulls, my smaller handbags, everything that is in Louis Vuitton monogram. This would go perfectly with, and I bought this with summer, spring and summer in mind. I know this monogram color is like a fall color, but this, I take my monogram out throughout the year, you guys. It doesn't matter what season it is. So this is what it looks like. Is that not cute? Is that not cute? Hold on, I'm gonna grab one of my monogram bags. Let me grab my Neverfull here. The first one I can see. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute with this or what. So look at that. Here, let me put this bag charm inside so that it doesn't interfere with. Ooh, is that not cute with my monogram bags or what? This is, you know, I mean, it is, you know, very fashionable, of course, but it's also hugely functional for me because sun, you guys, you know, I like to protect my skin from the sun, so really helps to have hats during really sunny months of the year. Probably wear a hat throughout the year, even in, you know, fall and winter, but especially when it's beating down sun, you know, in especially summer, really important to wear hats, take an umbrella, obviously wear sunscreen, right? But I like to wear sunscreen and have a hat. So this is size medium. The one I tried on in the boutique was small, and this had come out about 2 or 2.5 months ago. And I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. The one that they had left, a size small on the mannequin, and I thought that was so cute. So let me give you a close-up, you guys, right here. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my gosh, I love, love, love this hat, and it looks so cute on me. I mean, it's not just some hat, it's actually cuter than most of my hats. Like, honestly, it fits me perfectly, and it'll do it. I mean, it has a good brim, so it'll actually protect me from the sun. What do you guys think? So this is the inside of the hat. It has all the tags and stuff. I just love that it's in monogram. Really, really cute. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section what you think about the hat. Okay, then I have this one right here. I don't remember, goodness, I don't remember any of these, like what they are. There is one item that I'm really, really excited about. It's like kind of a new item for me. I forget, I think it's what this is. I just don't remember the name to this. I think it's, let me show you first. I hope it's this one. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is the one. This is called, I think on the website it's called the phone holder or phone key holder. I don't know what this is called, but anyway, here's the dust bag. But this is a very functional piece for me. This is essentially a key pouch that is attached to this monogram lanyard, essentially. And it's actually a phone holder. So let me show you that part. It's inside the pouch there. What really appealed to me about this, oops, this tag fell, is the fact that it has actually a wristlet too. So this part goes into your phone, and then you can, so this is like a wristlet to carry your phone around. You put this under your phone case, and then it hangs, the phone hangs there like that. And there's like a Louis charm right there. Let me take that out. Okay, there we go. So there's a little LV charm right there on the chain there, the wristlet there, this little gold chain part, so cute. And there's a little vachetta tab there, a little bit, and it looks like it's the, what do you call, the tinted one, the colored vachetta. And then this plate says Louis Vuitton Paris. And then this is the part that goes inside the phone case so that it hangs here. So this is the wristlet part. So you can just use this with the phone, just this part. Or you can attach this to here, right there, so that now you have, so you would have your phone hanging right there, and then you have the key pouch right here, the same size as your regular key pouch, the Louis Vuitton very famous key pouch. There is a difference, I'll tell you here in a minute. And then you have the lanyard, so you have your phone hanging there and the key pouch. So if you're like, let's say for example, I just returned from a work conference, right? This would have been really nice if I had this at the conference when I needed to just run around with just my little bit of cash in here, little bit of, a couple of credit cards, cash, and just the phone, run around with my ID, cash, couple of credit cards, and the phone hanging from here, and it's always on me, and I'm not gonna lose it, and I don't have to carry my purse everywhere. Like if you're at like a work function or a conference, or you're traveling at Disney World, I don't know. Those are the type of times that this would come in handy for me. And even at work, like regular office day where I'm running to the restaurant, in my workplace, to grab something to eat or something. And I only need to bring some money and my phone. So this is a nice thing to take. So you can take it like this, so you can use your wristlet without the lanyard. You can, and the lanyard actually is removable, so you can actually open this and totally remove the lanyard, and you can have like just no lanyard with the key pouch and the wristlet, which I will use it quite a bit like that. Or you can have all of these on here. You have the option, like you can remove the lanyard, you can remove the wristlet, you can remove the key pouch if you want. there are options, okay? There are many options. So I'm gonna put my phone in it right now and show it to you. Okay, you saw how I put the phone in. So here it is. Just hang in there. You know, phone, the key pouch. You can put some cash and card and ID in it. And then here it is. You know, you just hang it up. Let me move up a little bit to show you. So it'll just hang on your neck, and you have everything you need right there. You can just run around all over the place with no problem, and you can, like I said, remove any parts of this or part of this. If you only want the wristlet with the phone, you can do that. If you just want the wristlet, chain, the phone, and the key pouch, you can do that. If you don't want the wristlet chain, you just want the phone and the key pouch and the lanyard, you can do that. If you just want to attach the pouch to the lanyard and that's all you want, you can do that. The possibilities are just endless. So I really love this. This is a very functional piece for me, and to have something like this on your wrist when you have your phone and you know you're at an exhibit or something, you just don't want to drop your phone, which I drop my phone a lot. Actually, for everyday use, I might remove the key pouch. I might remove the lanyard for everyday use and keep the key pouch and the phone together like this. And I might just use it every day just because it helps to have this wristlet with the phone, because I'm constantly dropping my phone, you guys. I had to put like the thickest fiberglass screen protector because of the fact that I drop it too many times, okay? Oh, the only difference between this key pouch that comes with this and the other one, okay, so here it is. This is your regular, you know, everybody knows Louis Vuitton key pouch, the standard one. The only difference is they're actually the same size, as you can see, same exact same size. The only difference is that this has the tiny monogram print and this has the regular size monogram print. So that's the only difference between them, which gives you like a bit of a, you know, change, right? This feels pretty thick and substantial. The canvas feels really nice, thick and luxurious. Mine, this one is made in Italy, and I'm okay with made in Italy. I just don't like made in USA items. This one is made in Italy. As you can see, the inside has the same wipeable brown lining interior as this key pouch. Same exact color and everything. Oh, actually there's another difference. So The lettering in here is like black, whereas the print in here is gold. So I don't know if that makes any difference or not. Not to me. The gold looks prettier, and the zipper is really buttery and really good zipper. I like the zipper on this. So I really like this whole wristlet right here. This is the part I love the most. And then I like the different type of key pouch that's different from the, you know, the regular key pouch you get. So that's an item that is super functional for me, that I really like, that I got from Louis recently. And then I have more items here to unbox for you. I don't know what these are, so let me figure out what they are first. So I got 2 other small leather goods to go with my beautiful Empreinte On The Go GM right here, which I love my GM On The Go GM so much. This is such a useful bag. It's actually stuffed inside with its dust bag and stuff, but the interior is like this mustard color. I have the black Empreinte Sarah wallet to go with this bag. Then I realized, you know, you guys, if you have watched me long enough, you know that I have to have all the whole set of SLGs to match each bag. And I recently realized that I don't have my 2 most needed small leather goods to go with this black Empreinte bag, and I couldn't believe it. So I'm like, I need to get it. So here's one of them. I took off the ribbons and all that jazz. You guys have seen those ribbons a million times. Anyway, I've already unboxed these, obviously. So here is one of them. So the On The Go GM is black with gold hardware. So here it is, the Empreinte key pouch with gold hardware, and there's a little tab there. This is made in France. Of course, I always make sure I get made in France items, or made in Italy, but mainly made in France. It says made in France in there. So this is softer, very malleable, a lot more like squishy than the canvas version, obviously. So I really needed to have the key pouch because it's an item that is, for me, a must. Of course, it comes with the little D-ring and the chain, just like the monogram version. All the tabs are in here. The little, here it is if you want to see the QR code and everything. So, yeah. So I wanted to get the black key pouch to go with my On The Go GM, especially when I'm traveling. I'm going to need my whole set of SLGs to go with this, because I have the entire set of canvas SLGs in damier bean and in monogram in canvas. As you know, I have all of the small and bigger small leather goods, you know, like the larger small leather goods and the small leather goods. I have the entire set to go with each of my damier bean and monogram bags. So what I was lacking were a full set for my black Empreinte bag. And here's the next item. Again, I took off the ribbons and stuff, and this, for me, I know this is very old school, but guys, this is tried and true. To me, in my opinion, this is one of the most useful small leather goods ever. I have one of these to go with every one of my bags, okay? I have it in monogram, I have it in damier bean, I have it in white multicolor, black multicolor, everything, okay? So this is my 6-ring key holder in the black Empreinte with the gold hardware to go with my On The Go GM. And this is made in France, as you can see there. And then of course you have the 6 rings here for the keys, six keys, and then you get the usual little pocket there for you to maybe carry a credit card or ID or what have you. And then it closes like this. You guys, I just love these things so much. I don't care if you have the August app, AI, whatever have you, you know, your auto locks, your combo locks. I don't care. technology fails and I like my physical keys, I do not care what technology is there. We have all those technologies. We have all that too. We have auto door lock, but I always carry the set of my keys. I have keys to my closet drawers. I have keys to the garage. I have keys to the house. The keys to basically everything important. So I need, and there we have a mailbox. I have the keys to that. So really important for me to have that. Then I have some cosmetics that I bought. I just recently went to Las Vegas for a conference, and I went to the Louis Vuitton boutique there in the Caesar's Palace. What do you call that? Gosh, I forget the name for that. But anyway, fashion, whatever. Anyway, I went there and very well knowing that I wasn't going to get anything because I have my own boutique. I have my own client advisor. But the nice thing about that boutique was that it had all the makeup laid out on display. Mine doesn't. Neither one of mine Louis Vuitton boutiques where I live have makeup at all to see. You can order through them, but they're not all there to swatch or see. But this one did, and I bought a few lipsticks. So this one is the Matte Formula 207 Sensual Wave. I actually ended up wearing this at the conference. This is a gorgeous, very soft, romantic, almost like it's like a rose that has mauve undertones, and like it's hard to describe. By the way, I love the way these smell. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like it's like a berry. Yeah, so it's like a rosy berry, if that makes any sense to you at all. So that's what it swatches like. I loved how it looked on my lips. As you know, these are magnetic components. I already did a couple of videos on the Louis Vuitton makeup collection. If you missed those, check them out. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, this is like not my first Louis Vuitton haul. I have so many millions of them. Go check them out. Go to my homepage. I have all the playlists. You can see every video on my homepage as well. So this is one of the matte lipsticks. I'm pretty sure I already have this. I may have just bought another one, but I don't know. If I don't have it, then that's great. I bought more lipsticks. Actually, this is a lip balm. This is the LV Balm in sheer. It's 030 Tender Bliss. This is that beautiful rosy balm that I couldn't at first get it when it first released. I got it a few weeks later, so this has been sitting waiting to be reviewed. This was not bought in Vegas. So anyway, you can see the color through the little window there. The balms come in this white component, again magnetic, absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you the shade. It's like a beautiful baby pink, rosy pink I should say. So there it is. I'm swatching it on my palm there. I film in natural daylight, as you guys know, so there's the balm. This is a very natural. I will insert another daylight clip of me applying both of these shades. Obviously, I always film in natural daylight because it's the best way to see the products that I'm showing you, whether they are luxury bags or SLGs or makeup or anything, like anything really. So I also got 2 refills actually. This was also right after I did my big Louis Vuitton makeup haul. A couple of them I did actually. So this is, now I don't even remember. Guess what, you guys? I did buy Sensual Wave. This is a refill of that same lipstick that I just got in Vegas. Look, you can actually use your nail to twist that lock down there and actually use the refills if you want to, but I have so many of the components I only needed refills this time, but that's fine. This will be my backup for Sensual Wave because I love the shade. I knew I had it. All right, then the next refill I got, this was months ago. I just haven't hauled them for you guys. This is actually a Satin Formula 896 Monogram Rouge. So it's, again, refill because I have so many of the components from the couple of huge hauls that I did when these first came out. Let me swatch this. This Monogram Rouge is such a pretty color. It's a beautiful Vampy red. Do you see that right there? That's Monogram Rouge, that's Sensual Wave, and this is Tender Bliss Balm. Sensual Wave is matte, and this one, it's a velvety matte, and this is the Satin Formula, the Monogram Rouge. It's beautiful. This is such a great color for fall. I know we're moving into spring now. That's how long these sat without being hauled for you guys. Again, here's a clip of me applying this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I, of course, got like a ton of these samples when I ordered these. And actually, I forgot to share the wiping cloth that came with these. They came with the wiping cloth to wipe the lipstick components. I never realized that, never saw that, by the way. So that's the wiping cloth that it came with. And then, of course, the full components come with this. Forgot to show you that as well. The full components come with this velvet case. You can put the lipstick in there. It's a pretty tight fit. I don't know why they made them so tight. The velvet case is for the full components for the lipstick to go in there. Yeah, it's a really tight fit. I don't know why it's so tight, but there you go. So yeah, those are the four lipsticks. Well, 3 lipsticks and 1 lip balm that I bought. And then I got like a ton of these samples with it. So you guys, that's my real quick, fast Louis Vuitton haul. And next I'm going to do a massive luxury clothing, like high-end and luxury clothing haul. Like, it's a try-on haul for you guys. It's like a fashion show, so it should be really, really fun. Stay tuned for that. And also and then stay tuned for my Guerlain Blooming Blossom collection makeup review that is coming up. It's the Guerlain Spring Denim Makeup Collection, Blooming Denim. That's coming up. Stay tuned for that as well. So my channel is about everything high-end luxury, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So I do fragrance reviews, you know, from designer to niche, from, you know, all the way to like luxury fragrances. I do reviews of luxury leather goods, luxury bags, small leather goods, you know, luxury items. I do reviews of luxury fashion, high-end and luxury fashion. I do videos about skincare, body care. I do luxury high-end makeup reviews. So my channel is really about the high-end luxury lifestyle. Really, that includes everything beauty, everything fashion. So if that sounds great to you, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You're gonna want to see my videos. I don't have a set schedule, so it's very important that you subscribe and ring the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload. Otherwise, you will miss my videos. And then, of course, follow me on Instagram and other social media. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video.